Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Catherine Young, and I'm a creative. And I am just popping on to talk about my Whatnot sale coming up this evening in like an hour. It's coming up in like an hour. I typically do sale previews much farther out. I've been at max capacity this past week, so I just thought I would jump on, see if anyone catches this, and see if they want to jump over and see my Whatnot sale. Whatnot is different than YouTube. It's a different platform, but you can always just jump on and watch. You don't have to buy anything. Hi, Bree. Bree, thank you so much for inviting me to the chain. It means a lot to me, especially since it is only my second Whatnot sale. So I'm pretty scared. But this is my first all ephemera sale, and I'm really excited about that because through 2024, I want to retransition items I sell and such. And I'd really love to be an ephemera focused seller if that's possible. And so this was a really good opportunity. So thank you, Bree. I appreciate you putting trust in me. Hi, Karen. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So what is happening today is I'm selling over on Whatnot, which is the other platform that is like a live auction sale. It's very, very similar to YouTube in the format that there's bids and such. The way it's different than YouTube is Whatnot really takes care of the back end, very kind of like eBay-esque. And it saves me a lot of time. I don't have to do all the invoicing and such. Also, with it being an ephemera sale, I have a lot less shipping to do. So I should be able to get my packages out in really a quick amount of time, which is super good for my busy schedule, working full-time, making content for this channel and everything else. So I'm very excited about it. I'm hella nervous. But I tend to be the kind of person who jumps in. So we're going for it. I just wanted to kind of give you all a preview of what I'm bringing over to Whatnot. So one exciting thing is I do have some buy it now items, so you don't have to go through the auction to do that. I also do have some giveaways, so we'll be doing giveaways very similar to how I do giveaways here on YouTube on my sales. You don't have to purchase anything to get the giveaways, also on Whatnot, so that's pretty cool. In the buy it nows on Whatnot, I do have my own original artwork. So I do have my book art fairy tale illustrations, the prints. This is the small size set that is available. These prints are all created by me. They're on very high quality print paper, and the prints contain vintage and antique books. So I took the Cinderella book and made it into an image. Same with Peter Pan. Same with Little Mermaid. So those are up for sale there. And it's a buy it now, so that's really convenient. Also, setting up this here and just talking to y'all, I'm realizing that my setup in front of me that you aren't seeing it, is not right. And so this is very beneficial for me to have this set up to do this. And then now in Whatnot, I know I have to move this over here. Like I can tell this is wrong. So, so thank you for bearing with me. This is a little bit of a trial and error run too. Whatnot is horizontal, so that's why you're seeing me this way. Or wait, vertical. Sorry, Whatnot is vertical. So that's why you're seeing me this way. You're probably like, Catherine, the screen should go this way. Well, Whatnot is this way. So that's why I'm streaming it in this format. You're helping me get myself aligned, get myself in the correct selfie position. So also in the buy it now, I have the large format of the prints. So these are actual size of the originals that I have created. So those will be buy it nows. So that's exciting. You could go in there and purchase those items. Also in buy it now, I have a lot of these fun little iron-on transfers. You might have seen these before. What's really cool is I have this one in there, and this one's pretty highly prized. Whenever you see pillows with that woman embroidered, people really like those. So this is the original transfer. I have not checked through these to see what's in them, so you're getting them as is, but this is also in the Buy It Now. So that is there. I also have a bunch of Coca-Cola ads in the Buy It Now. So they're here, and I have them up against a measuring tape so you can see exactly the size of these beautiful ads. This one is a 1948. Now, these are all original. They are cut out of magazines, these ads. This one, 1934. This one is 1933. And this one is 1952. Oh, goodness. And I can really tell I have this set up wrong. So I'm so glad I did this test, because how things are in front of me is not good. Yeah, I need to redo this for my sale tonight. So this is a great test run on me not realizing what I'm doing. Thank you for sharing that, Bree. Thank you for sharing the link. Bree just shared the link to my Whatnot sale. It is also in the description of this video if you want to click on that. So, oh my gosh, it's going to start in less than an hour. I can't believe it. So one of the giveaways I'm doing, they wanted us to do giveaways that represent our state. So I am representing Minnesota. I am also the last of the 50 states in this sale. And I'd be lying saying like I've picked the last spot because I'm confident. It's not true. I picked the last spot because my last Whatnot sale, I didn't do well on figuring out how to raid the next sale. And so I didn't want to screw up someone else's sale. So that's why I picked the last spot. So I'm not like picking the last spot because I'm like, you know, like proud of myself. I actually did it because I was a little scared. But so we are doing these gorgeous American Annual of Christmas Literature and Art books. So these will be one of the giveaways. We're doing 2 of them. I actually just sold a set of these a week ago, my last vintage sale here on YouTube, but we're giving these away. I believe there's one from the 1960s here and one from the 1980s. And then also here is another giveaway that I'm doing. And it is this compilation album. The album does look to be in good shape. I am not the kind of person that knows how to grade albums, though. I'm going to be quite honest. But I thought it looked really good. I didn't see any scratches. And this compilation album is put together by K-Tel, K-T-E-L. Let's see. And K-Tel is a Minnesota brand that did these compilations. So I thought that would be a good representation of Minnesota. These Christian annuals are also printed here in Minnesota. So that's why I brought those for giveaways. And then on this, we got Love is Thicker Than Water by Andy Gibb. We have Baby Come Back by Player. We have Don't Make It Brown, Blue Eyes by Crystal Gale. We got You Can't Turn Me Off in the Middle of Turning Me On by High Energy. We got Native New Yorker by Odyssey. We got Fun by Confunction. We got Brick House by the Commodores on here. So that's a great song. Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood by Santa Esmeralda. So that's a good song too. We got Dance, Dance, Dance by Chic, I guess. We got Emotion by Samantha Sang. We got I Feel Love by Donna Summer. We got Getting Ready for Love by Diana Ross. We got She Did It by Eric Carmen. We got Long, Long Way Home by Foreigner. Cocomotion by El Coco. I'm not sure. We got the theme from Close Encounters. So that's pretty cool that that's on here. We got The Way I Feel Tonight by Bay City Rollers. Oh, that's a good one. And we got Peg by Steely Dan. That's another good one. So I thought this was really good. This is a 1978 compilation. I love 1970s music. I romanticize the 1970s so much. I wish I could just be on the Sunset Strip rocking out to all these 1970s bands while they were coming of age in the early 70s. Like that's like my dream. I love the Sunset Strip. It's one of my favorite places to go see music, and I think it'd be so cool to be there when a lot of these bands were at their early stages. Then I got some really cool antique pieces, y'all. This piece is 1918. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this piece is over 100 years old. And look at that imagery. Oh, it's so good. Really, really lovely. The cover is detached on this one, but it's just so good that, I mean, you could frame it. You can do whatever you want. It's just, yeah, it's fantastic. This is an amazing, amazing piece. I'll flip through it a little bit in the sale, but I love this piece. I have an, oh wait, no, the cover is not detached on that one. The cover is detached on this one. Amazing, amazing piece again. This one is 1919. And so again, this is over 100 years old. This one would be amazing for framing, but like, look at this ad, like this editorial cartoon in the first page. Really, really distinct, really, really neat. So there's a lot of just, I don't know, these are just amazing pieces. You don't come across, you know, these Christmas magazines that are over 100 years old all that often. So, and then I'm just going to like kind of buzz through the rest of the things because I want this preview to be under 15 minutes. So we got a San Francisco pocket map. I do believe this is late 1920s, early 1930s. I'm probably not going to open it because I don't want to damage it, but pretty darn cool to have a 1920s San Francisco map. It is in there and all folded up. It does have rips and creases, but it's there. So very cool. I have like this little like meet cute image. This will be a giveaway if I end up needing another giveaway. So I added that. Then I do have 2 lots of Christmas ephemera. Each of them have 7 pieces. So really, really great lots. I'm just going to show one of them, but I have 2 lots of Christmas ephemera. So really, really fun. I love these like nautical ones. Very like East Coast, you know, we don't really have that here in the Midwest. We don't really have imagery like that. So you kind of know that it came from somewhere else. This one even has its envelope. Love that. This one has its envelope too. So there will be 2 lots of Christmas ephemera. I hope those ones are popular. I thought those ones would be good. I also do have some cabinet cards. I know some people really, really love cabinet cards, and I thought these ones were just unique enough to bring. So it will be the lot. And this looks like possibly a pastor, and just look at the back at that. I know some people collect cabinet cards just for the back imagery, and I would say this one is 100% worth it. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't that neat how they put her image in there? Nothing on the back, but this is a Minneapolis, Minnesota picture. So that does represent my state, Minnesota. This I thought was exceptional. So I haven't seen a cabinet card before where they put like Jesus on it. So they call this a cabinet card reprint. So I thought that was really interesting to include in the lot. And the back is beautiful on this one as well. So yeah, this is called the cabinet card copy, not reprint, copy. So I just thought that was neat. I've just never really seen that before. So I thought I would include it for a cabinet card collector. That might be something interesting. And then this little guy, he's adorable. And the chair he's next to is really neat. And then I absolutely love the back of this one with that painter's palette. Really, really great. Oh, I'm not going to make it under 15 minutes. We're going to go fast. We got a play program. This is a really amazing piece. This is an original die cut for butternut bread. Really fun. This is a cover only. It is Greek Revival. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This would make such a beautiful piece to frame. I do have, oh, we're almost done. Okay, so maybe I will make it. I do have some absolutely gorgeous magazines. So this is 1936. Beautiful, beautiful. This is probably my favorite piece in the entire sale. It is this lady's home journal. And just look at that. Look at that imagery. And there's like little boys teasing in the background. right here because of the couple on the beach. I love this. And the colors are beautiful. And then on the back, it looks like there's like an engagement ad. Lots of fun stuff inside these as usual. And then the last item I have to show today is another Woman's Home Companion. And this one is 1936. So that is actually it. I made it through it all. Okay, so we're just over 15 minutes. I tend to gab, so I'm glad I got close. But again, Bree threw in the link to Whatnot. It is also in the description of this video, okay? I am going on in less than an hour, so it'll be at 6 p.m. Central. It's going to be an all vintage ephemera sale. Vintage ephemera is really something that touches my heart. I love seeing items that people kept, that people thought were worth keeping, that technically aren't supposed to be kept. Because you know there's a memory tied to that for somebody, and there's something about that that just really warms my heart. You know, somebody kept a playbill because they loved that play, or they remember who they went to that play with. Somebody kept that magazine because they remember reading that magazine and they loved the articles and they thought it was beautiful enough to keep, you know. As a graphic designer, a lot of what I create is ephemera, and it's all stuff that gets thrown away, right? But if somebody keeps the piece of ephemera I made, I know they're keeping it for a reason. I know they're keeping it because it meant something to them. And it's not the card that means something to them, right? It's not the poster. It's not the thing I made. It's the event that I was advertising. And it kind of grasps that piece of time in that person's life. And there's something really beautiful about that. So I'm really excited for the sale. I'm so nervous. I would love if people would pop into the Whatnot sale. Come cheer for the home team, as it were. Yeah, I'm really nervous, but it's going to be great, and I'm excited, and I hope to see you there. So it's going to be fun. So it is December 3rd at 6 p.m. If you have missed it, I still appreciate you watching this. Thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. Please say hi in the comments if you're seeing this afterwards. I still would love to hear from you. And that's all I got, y'all. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to freak out a little bit off camera. Even though I go live all the time and I do these videos, I still have anxiety around it. People think I don't have anxiety around it, but I do. I still do. It's nerve-wracking to be live. It always is, because something always goes wrong. Hello. Hi, Jules. Hi. Welcome in. So I'm going to pop out. So that is the preview. I hope to see you there, and stay creative. And bye.